M0FXB Hamtech, welcome to my channel. This is the universal radio controller, lots of connections, but the bottom line is it connects a twin pin Kenwood style radio like the Quansheng to a USB connector, which is this white cable here at the back, to my PC, and then you can do all kinds of things with it. One of them is talk to people, but the other one is you can use it for APRS. You can have cat control with several different radios. So that's the box I'm using now. I've decided just to do a demonstration here. I've plugged in. Now there is a little monitor button here. When I press it, you can hear this little speaker here, okay, that's built into this unit. It's very small, but there's also an RX audio out, and I plugged that into my Bluetooth sender, okay? And then here's my Bluetooth speaker paired. Now with these type budget speakers, you just, once they're charged, just turn them on, turn on the sender at the same time, and they pair automatically, so there's no configuration. So the microphone that I'm currently using because my Quansheng is plugged in with these two cables, and that's Bluetooth coming from here, because it's plugged in with these cables and they're going here. So the top one is the 2.5, which goes to here, which is marked as 2.5. I know it's not easy to see because the lead's in the way, but it's marked 2.5, and here 3.5. okay, so what we're doing is we're effectively, instead of having the USB cable, speaker, microphone, etc., we're going straight from here to here. Okay, on the back there's the USB to the PC, sends out the audio to the sender, and I can, you know, as long as I'm in Bluetooth range, I can use any speaker. And so we've actually got other connections here as well, PTT, TX audio, multi, but I'm using Quansheng dock to, let's turn this down, I must have it a bit loud. I'm using Quansheng dock to interface with this at the same time, because I've got the USB connector to my PC. Look at Quansheng dock, which I'll show you now. So there's Quansheng dock. You may have heard of this quite new program. The nice thing about Quansheng dock is I can completely control the radio. I can even program it. I can read, watch me read the radio now. I'm just going to go read. And the radio is flashing away just down here, and the screen goes black. I'm not really sure why it goes black, but it's just read the radio. Back to the dock there, like so. Steven Spielberg does it like this. Now I will give a call out. I'm not sure how good it will be because I haven't actually properly tested it, but we've got PTT here. You do have to unlock your PTT just here. That's unlocked there, just where my mouse is wiggling. This is the Hubnet control panel for G7RPG All-Star Node. Highly recommend you get one of them. We can do audio tests, but we can also go straight into Hubnet and lots of other links, and Supermon, which is a way of linking to everything. So let's just try it, yeah? And you can be like my guinea pigs watching this, or I'm the guinea pig. So let's just go PTT here. You'll see it will go red here, and the radio is going red as well. So let's just try it. M0FXB calling for a contact on Hubnet. Now, remember, my microphone is this Yeti thing. If you can see it. It's quite shrunk down there. That's my microphone. So it's basically like a studio microphone for bloggers.
M0FXB. This is G7RPG. Very good morning, Andreas. Back to you.
G7RPG. I think there was another station came in at the end. Very good morning. I'm actually doing a test. I'm on the universal radio controller box. I'm running Quansheng dock at the same time, and my audio is coming from a studio mic called a Yeti, a Blue Yeti. I am videoing, of course, you know that. I've got the K6 in the background, but the thing that's slightly different is I've also added plugged into the box, the universal controller box, which is basically a cat sort of box. It does have APRS, a Bluetooth sender, so I'm listening via Bluetooth. Back to you. Let's just go down so you can see the Bluetooth stuff. Cup of tea on the go.
Okay, picking up, check on like Dublin.
And that's, I didn't get the call sign, but there is a Hubnet monitor we use.
Okay, returning. Yeah, put your bit up on that box. And
I think we got a flat battery on Bluetooth.
Connections on it, hasn't it? And I looked at it yesterday. and also the radio. Is it an HD3 or something? But I looked at that.
Well, you can see it's working great, isn't it?
Back to you,
There's
Andrew.
our RX out here. There's our RX out. These are the plugs going there. You've seen Quansheng dock. You've seen the node. So let's just reply to my friend there. M0FXB. I'm actually PTTing using my mouse and the Quansheng dock software by, I think it's Marcus. Nick Shaw is the sort of username of the GitHub. So yeah, I'm glad it's working. And when I PTT, the dock on my PC that goes red, and the radio, the K6, which is on low power, is going red. So over to Peter. Let me know your thoughts. Over to you. And the dock actually does full screen. Look at that, full screen there.
G7 RPG. Yeah, good morning, Kev.
And that's my mic there.
Yeah, no, it sounds excellent. I mean, if you hadn't have told me, what you were doing, I mean, not that it makes any difference, because it still sounds good, I would have been none the wiser.
And it's Bluetooth as well.
I mean, it might be a little bit low on the audio. You might be able to bring it up just a smidge. Might just improve things a tiny bit, but that's really, being hypercritical. But it sounds excellent, very clear.
So I'm having
I've seen your videos.
problems getting the audio from the PC, to be honest. So I've used this system. It seems better.
Adapter. I mean, I haven't.
It could be a normal speaker.
For that, but there is a but. It did get me thinking about something yesterday, Andreas, and I've been thinking about.
Right, I'll carry on with Peter 7.3.